And here we are in Ironforge to kick off the episode, getting a bunch of housekeeping done. So I think what I'm going to do here, there's not going to be any combat in this episode. We're just going to get our professions and maybe walk to the next area that we have to quest in. But we're not going to do any combat in this one. So if that's not your thing, then you might just want to skip over this one and hop to the next one. And we're going to have these episodes throughout the series because, as I said, everything I do, I'm just going to record and turn into episodes. So we're going to have profession-based episodes that will interest some people and won't interest others. But we are here. We may as well pick up our griffin flight paths that will help us later on. We haven't come across the one in the zone that we're in yet, but we will need that one to be able to use it anyways. And now I think we should find a guard somewhere who's going to,
How are you?
as he walks by, tell us where to get our professions. We're going to start, we need cooking. Well, let's do one at a time. Cooking. Daryl Ricknosen is a brilliant cook. He makes a chili so hot you can temper steel with it. I don't think that he'll teach you the recipe, but he'll certainly help you become a good cook. You'll find him at the Bronze Kettle at the northeast side of the Great Forge. Alright, so northeast side. So, it puts a little flag down for us, and we were basically right next to it, so I guess it's going to be up these stairs here. And is this it? There's good old Daryl cooking trainer.
You got my attention.
Train me. Boom, apprentice. We're not going to be able to pick up any recipes yet, obviously.
Off with you.
Have to start from the beginning. Where is...
Good day to you.
Tie vendor, huh? Whew. Can't use that stuff for a while. I don't have anything to sell
Very
off
good.
right now. Although, you know what? Hey, does this count as a cooking fire? Oof. It'll burn us. We have, well, nothing that we can cook. See, we have some meats here, don't we? We have bear meat, but I guess we don't have a recipe for it. Okay. So what we do need is another guard to tell us where to get alchemy. And I guess Mr. Berry Fizz in Tinkertown. So where are we headed to? Not too far away. Looks like our best way is going to be to over and around. This might go a lot quicker than I initially thought that it would. I don't know that I ever knew that it puts a little flag on the minimap when you ask for a location. I thought we were just going to have to read the clues and then run around. But this looks like it shouldn't be too bad. And here, I suppose, is where they're sending us. And alchemy supplies, journey, alchemist, expert alchemist. Who are we going to learn
You got
from?
my attention.
We're going to learn from this guy here. Will give us alchemy. Boom. Alright. And of course, we can't get any
Off with you.
potions just yet. We'll just have the base ones once we get herbing. Let's find another guard somewhere who can tell us. I don't think this guy's going to tell us anything.
Greetings.
No. Find a guard to give us herbing. I guess these guys
What
should.
can I do for you?
Yes, they do. Herbalism. There we go. Raina Stone Branch. Ironforge position southeast side of the Great
Keep your
Forge.
feet on the ground.
So that one's not too far either. Where was the pathway to get in there? I guess this does it for us. And it should be right around the corner. What is this just for us to be able to cast on for unknown reasons? I don't know what the point of that would be. I guess it's just going to be up the stairs here. And are you the one? Herbalism trainer. Give us some training. Yes, we do. Alright, so we've got our 2 exclusive professions. Hey, excuse me, can you stop there? We also want to learn first aid. Southeast side of the Great Forge.
Be good.
Is that kind of where we are? So is this one in the same building? That's interesting. Not gonna be there. What's the supplier have? We're gonna need these vials down the line. We're not gonna carry any on us. Should we get an herb pouch? We've only got 13 silver and it costs 10. So I'm gonna say maybe we should though. Because we're going to run out of bag space very quickly once we start picking them up. You know what? Against my better judgment, we're going to just go ahead and get it.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I think that was a bad idea. But we did it anyways. Alright, are we up here for the... There we go, first aid training.
How are you?
I require training. Hopefully we have enough silver left to get everything else. So this first aid, we've got cooking, we need fishing now. So our man
What's
didn't
on your
move yet.
mind?
Where is fishing going to be? Set up shop, the Forlorn Caverns, called Traveling Fisherman.
Safe travel.
Okay. What else? Okay, there's the Traveling Fisherman, all the way due north. So we're gonna scoot through here, I guess. And we will pick up fishing. And is it worth grabbing a fishing rod right now, though? Because we're in a frozen land. All the lakes are frozen over. So I don't know if we should get a rod now and take up a bag spot for something that we're not going to use for quite some time. Well, we'll see how much it costs, because we are sort of getting into a silver pinch here. Alright, which one of these buildings are we headed in? Traveling Fisherman. That would be the one. And you're just the supplier, but what's a pole cost? Okay, so a pole is extremely cheap. But
Very good.
23 copper, you know what, we are going to get that. But we have to learn fishing before we can get that.
Hi.
So, let's pick it up. 1 silver.
Watch your back.
And
Hey.
give me your rod. I think we're going to put that into our green pouch, which kind of has our stuff and things. What else do we need?
Here there. Be good.
shady dealer. What is that?
Would you like to purchase something?
Oh, he just sells stuff. That's not all that shady, to be honest with you. He just looks like a regular merchant to me. Okay. We need one more guard, because I do want to figure out where the Warlock trainer is around here. So let's chase this guy down.
Well met.
And that's going to be a class trainer. Is there going to be anything else that we need after that? I'm not sure what a weapons trainer is.
See you
I don't know what that does. I guess we should check out the auction house also before we leave. So let's just figure out where that is right now. Okay, that's all the way up front.
What can I do?
So that's easy. And is the bank up there as well? I don't think we have anything to put in the bank.
Safe travels.
But it's also up front, yes.
No.
So now we just need our Warlock trainer is dark section of Ironforge, aptly named the Forlorn Cavern. We were just in there. Yeah, we were. He is apparently right next door to where we were. So we'll turn around and head back. Oh, there's a guard right here, stationed there. We could have talked to. I don't know how we missed him, but we've been missing a lot throughout this. So it looks like maybe here. Warlock trainer. Yes.
Salutations.
Okay. I don't know that we have anything we can learn right now. No, we do not. Our next training, all of them. So it's a level 8, and then the others were level 10. So nothing to pick up yet, but we should have just got that level beforehand, because then we would be able to get some. But so be it. So that wraps up everything that all of the people we need to speak to in here. We're going to peruse the auction house. I just want to see if the low-level herbs and potions are in the auction house. If it seems like there's a market for them, or if we should just sort of sell them off to the NPC as we get them. Because obviously we're going to make some potions for ourselves, but we're not going to be using too many potions. So it'd be nice to know if, while we're out in the field, we just sell them off, or we hold them until we get into town to put them in an auction house. Because that will impact, obviously, our herb pouch. We'll be able to hold most of the herbs we pick up. But it would be nice to know how we're going to handle this. So I think we've got, okay, this is the military ward, and then we get up through the commons, and I think it was on either side here. This guy seems to have a quest for us that's not showing up on the map, but
What's on your mind?
let's see. The Dark Moon Fair has come to town. Be sure to experience the most thrilling show you'll ever see. If you act right now, you can redeem this voucher for free prize tickets. Just hand a voucher to Gleavis Grimmare, located inside the carnival. Right now the fair is outside Goldshire and the Elwyn Forest. Don't miss out. Go today. We're not headed to Goldshire or the Elwyn Forest for quite some time, so I'm not going to hold on to that.
See you soon.
perhaps we'll pick that back up in a later date. Because it's going to be quite a while before we head off there. We still have... I do want to do all the questing around here, because this area is new to me. And I'm not in a rush to go back to Stormwind City. So I guess right in the center here, there's a mailbox there. This is either the bank. Yeah, it's the bank. I don't know that we need to throw anything in the bank. This is 25. We should be there in not too much longer. Our bags are a mess right now. Okay. So the auction house, which I think is just straight across here. Yes. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the auction house. So I guess Silverleaf is going to be something we get. And there is some in here, not for exactly all of that much money. Let's see. So it looks like 50 copper per Silverleaf. Is that what it was? Yeah, those are the signals. So 50 copper each. Alright. I'm not sure what the NPC sells it for. What's the other? Earthroot is the other sort of low level one. Those go for even less. It's about 36, and then some discounts as you buy more than one, I guess. Okay. There's one more shimmer. No, not shimmer leaf. Silver leaf we looked at. Why do I want to say shimmer? Is that what's in our bag? Is that why I'm thinking of it? Silver leaf is in our bag. I'm not sure how we got that. I can't exactly remember what the other herb is. And I don't think, well, if we look at alchemy actually, earthroot, silverleaf, peace bloom. Peace bloom is the one we need. And those go for like 10 copper? Was that right? Why are these? Okay, so there's 3 here for 4. Yeah, so. Alright. They go for just a few copper. So obviously we're not going to get rich off of those things. But now we've got an idea of what they sell for. So we'll know. Hold on, we're not going to head out there yet. We are going to look into our keybinds. It would be nice. How do we get? That's probably going to be on the interface options. Get another row of keys to display. Where is that going to be? I guess maybe those are the ones? I don't really see them. It looks like they are. Okay. So what are their keybinds though?
So that was the, what did they call those? The bottom right and bottom left action bars. So now I guess we go to keybinds and we find bottom right and bottom left action bars. We'll start with bottom right. And how do we want to situate this? I think we'll just go right down the row here. And then the additional ones will be the period, the plus sign, and the minus sign. And we unhotkeyed minimap zoom, but that's fine. We don't need that. So that is set up. So now we will get our potions out. Our instant heal is going to be on. It doesn't show us. I wish that it did. It just says num. I don't know which one is which. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to assume is how that goes. So we've got that there. Our food and water. Our current food I want on 1, and our current water I want on 2. So which food are we using? I guess we've got a bunch of jerky, so that's going to be on 1, and our water on 2. And then eventually we're going to end up with like, so I like 7 to be sort of a nice heal for us, but I also think, can you put it on 2 places? I think the bottom left keybinds now we will play with. The first one I want tilde, and then can we bind the F keys? We can. Okay. So I only want a couple of those for now. And can I also put potion on tilde? Okay, I can. Alright, so like I said, I like to have my strongest immediate heal right on tilde so I can grab that as quick as I need. And then sort of the number pad, I like 7, 8, 9 to be like progressively, 7 will be our best instant heal, then we'll do like a bandage on 8, or pretty soon we'll get like the healing stones, and we'll put those in over there as well. But that gets us going. I don't like how it doesn't display it, so let's look at, just so you know if you're watching, we're going to mess with the interface here, and then we'll end the episode after that, however long this takes for me to figure out. Let's just always show action bars. Okay, that's how you do it. Always show action bars. Now that shows that there. And then those are some more action bars over here, which maybe those would have been better for the number pad because it's sort of over there. We could turn those off for now because we don't have that many things that we need hotkeyed. Can we move these, because we do tell them to attack occasionally? If we could do that, we can't. Because that would be nice to be able to do that from F1 rather than having to click it. But perhaps right now it's control 1. Is that anywhere? That's got to be somewhere. I don't know what this bar that it's on is called, but let's look for what key control 1 is. I see controls. No. Let's just start at the top. And we're going to look for control 1. Alright, here we go. Control 1. Can we rebind that to F1? And say OK? And is that now F1? No. It doesn't look like it is.
I don't have a target.
That did not work. Why didn't that work? It should have. It says that it... Control F1. We want control 1. So I think we just did the wrong one. That should do it. Am I right? F1. Okay, so F1, now that will tell him to attack. So that's nice. We can, if we want to attack, we've got 3. If we want him to attack, we have F1. That makes that much easier. Alright, so I'm pretty happy. It looks like someone gave us Arcane Intellect a long time ago. Oh, 7. That would have been useful, but we wasted it prancing around Ironforge. So be it. Life tap, that's also one that we're going to move over to 9. So that's 7, 8, 9. Why are these not showing up now? Did I turn that off again? I want it to show our numbers, what numbers these are. And it did for a moment, and then it stopped. So I clearly don't know what I'm doing. We'll check all of those. That didn't do it. Well, I don't know. I don't know at all why they don't show up. It's not the end of the world, but we had them showing up. And now they don't. See, like, these show up when you're over there, so you know what you're putting on. But these do not. Well, we'll deal with that for now. Life tap we want on the plus, which was somewhere. See, I don't know which one we put the plus on. Is that it? No. 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 I don't understand what's happening here. I feel like we lost those keybinds. We did. See, we lost them. When I hit reset to default, that reset all of them, not just the one that I was on. Oh my goodness. Reset all of them that weren't set. See, these are still on there because they had something on there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so bottom left action bar, we had tilde, and then I guess we'll do F2, F3, F4. I'll say okay to that. Is that yes? Okay, because F1 we used here. Now the bottom right action bar. Yep. We did right across the way. And then what did we do? Oh no, I didn't want a mouse wheel down, I wanted to scroll. Oops. Then we did period, plus sign, minus? I believe that's what we did. But it still doesn't show us because it just says num. But that's fine. That was the plus sign. Yes. Okay. So we are more or less in business now. We can throw that up. I'm also going to want to move that elsewhere. As we get more attack skills, we will deal with that. But for now, I guess these don't need to be here because we've got our food and water elsewhere. So let's move that all the way over to equal sign. That's that. Are we all set to go now? I believe we are. Okay. And all we have got now is a bunch that want to send us to Brunel Village. So, I think at this point, we'll call that an episode. We'll end it here. And on the next one, we will pick up heading to Brunel Village, and we will turn this in, and I believe these, yeah, this is near Brunel Village, and I believe this also mentioned Brunel Village. Or maybe it doesn't tell us where this one is. Why doesn't this one tell us where it is? In front of Nomergan. I don't know where Nomergan is. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, so Nomergan must be this area over here. But in any case, next episode we will travel out to there, and we will turn this quest in, we'll pick this one up, and we will continue on. So thanks for bearing with me today. I know most of you probably have already clicked away from this episode, but everyone who was interested in watching me set up hotkeys and learn my professions, thanks for watching. And the next episode should be a little bit more exciting than this.